Pass rolling to his right. They throw it. The in route to Tanner Steck. Makes the catch. Steck dives for the pylon. Touchdown!
Up by the Nuggets and an attack. That'll go for a kill from Anastier.
Lamar looks for a block, makes a man miss at the 5. End zone touchdown. Swirls. Sets up middle. Jensen for the exclamation point kill.
30, the 20, the 15, the 10, and an 85-yard touchdown run for Landon Olsen.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school volleyball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM here at the Nest in Waubun. It is the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds hosting the Climax-Fisher Knights in high school volleyball. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight here in Waubun. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Thanks to my Your Live event engineer tonight. That is Aaron Gunther. And, of course, thanks to all of you for tuning in. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating along with Main Street Station and Deli pregame show. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. Quality plumbing, quality heating. The guys that know best are the guys with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. They are serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. It is Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. And Main Street Station and Deli. When it comes down to hot stuff foods, C-store items, gas at the pump, it is Main Street Station and Deli of Fertile. Here in our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds, Vicki Anderson. We'll talk to Brenda Slight. She's the head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights. We'll also talk we'll talk about the keys of the game. We'll have your Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups, and we'll have the first serve. It is a night of volleyball tonight here in Waubun. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds and the Climax-Fisher Knights. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll talk with Brenda Slight. She's the head coach of the Knights. Thunderbirds and Knights tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile. Pre-game coach's comments. Head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights is Brenda Slight. Joins us before match against Mahnomen-Waubun here tonight. Coach, Thunderbirds, tell me some things you expect to see. What do you know?
I think tonight we got to come ready to play some defense, get to our defensive spots and, not second guess ourselves or try to play the easy way, only halfway. I told the girls, no matter what, get to your defensive spot, whether it's a hard hit or a soft hit, no matter what, you need to play defense. Just making sure that we get our blocks up. We've been struggling with our timing lately, so just working on those kind of small things, because those are the things that we need to build into the playoffs. So I just think defense is our biggest thing, and our communication has been a little bit down. So hopefully, the girls come up with confidence and they communicate.
How's your team been playing overall here over the last week?
I feel like we're struggling right now. We're trying to figure out what's working and what's not working, and we've had some injuries, which throwing different girls in and out, trying to figure out their position where they belong. But I think the girls are adjusting to it. I just think that we're coming up short, so I'm hoping that we get back to the full swing of things before the playoffs come. But overall, I just think the girls to have a little reset button, and find that confidence again, in winning more games, and it's going to lead with just leadership.
As far as the injury bug goes, do you get girls back? Are you down girls here tonight? What's the roster look like?
Well, I would say even though the girls can play, we're still at 50% with a few of our starters. I would say a majority of the girls have something going on right now, whether it's an ankle, a hip, a shoulder, a knee, a wrist. There's something going on. I'm hoping that we're on the high end of that and the girls are starting to feel better, but I do think our girls are a little beat up right now, so hopefully we stop seeing the trainer and things will look better. But I have tough girls. I know they will adjust, and I know that they will give it all they got, whether they're injured or not.
Keys to get a win tonight?
I'm going to say communication. Our biggest thing is having the communication and the leadership on the court, and I think if we had that, great things are going to happen. And as long as we're all on the same page, we'll get those sparks back.
Coach, I appreciate the comments. We'll talk to you after the match. Good luck.
Thank you.
Brenda Slight, head coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coach's comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. Take a break. When we come back, we'll hear from Vicki Anderson, the head coach of the Thunderbirds. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, Main Street Station in Delhi. Fertile pregame show continues after this on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and SeedX sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. The Seed Specialists. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. The fun never stops at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Meet your family and friends, delicious food and friendly faces. They feature delicious daily food specials. And of course, you can check out their Facebook page for all of their fun events. Dial 218-668-2111 and find out all of the events that are happening at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse. Meet your family and friends at the Ruffed Grouse. They're located on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, Vicki Anderson, joining us here before match against Climax-Fisher tonight. Vicki, the Knights, tell me some things you expect to see tonight.
They're always scrappy. They come with hard hitting, and they always have good blocking. Brenda does a really good job coaching them, and so they're just going to come at us with a quick offense, I'm assuming.
As far as your team goes, coming off the tournament on Saturday, how was practice last night?
I think we were a little bit tired. We had to, just trying to fix some of those things we saw on Saturday. We had a good tournament, however, and did some really good things up there, so that was good to see. So now we just need to build on that.
Areas that you'd like to see your girls do better at here tonight?
I'd like to see a little bit better passing. We were either on the net or 12 feet off the net. I'd like to see something in between there, and then just being able to attack the ball.
I know you've suffered through some injuries here. What does that look like?
It looks like we gain one back and we lose another one. Seems to be our rotation right now. So tonight we'll be without Brooke. She rolled her ankle last night in practice. However, fortunately it's a sprain, and fortunately not anything worse than that. So hoping to have her back either by Saturday or early next week.
Keys to get a win?
Ball control.
Vicki, appreciate it. Good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Vicki Anderson, head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a break. When we come back, more to come here. We'll get into our keys of the game. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, Midwest and Main Street Station in Delhi. A fertile pregame show rolls on after this on Gold 1015 and YourLiveEvent.com.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Brueggemann Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Brueggemann Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Brueggemann Super Value in Mahnomen.
At the Climax-Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax-Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax-Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax-Shelley School District.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Pre-game show continuing. Time now for our keys to the game. Keys are brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Dr. Gabe is right at the stoplights in Foston, and he offers chiropractic, acupuncture, nutritional supplements, and hydro massage. All you have to do is stop by. He's right at the stoplights in Foston, or call him at 218-435-6186, Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Keys for the Climax-Fisher Knights, I think serving and also a net play. Going to be a big thing tonight for the Knights. They're going to have to come out and be aggressive from the service line, and they're going to have to play tough at the net here tonight, as playing with some injuries and whatnot. Some girls playing through some injuries, so you might see some different girls weaving their way in and out. But net, it's going to come down to net play here tonight for the Knights. They've got to be tough up front, and then you got to get your serves in. Make sure you're serving aggressively and get those serves in. Mahnomen-Waubun tonight eliminate some of the small mistakes. They've been struggling with some of these same mistakes here for quite some time. So tonight they need to eliminate some of those mistakes. I think another thing tonight for the Thunderbirds, passing. They've got to get their passes correct. They got to get them where they're supposed to be. And then, it's just coming out in confidence and, playing some volleyball. So those are your keys to the game. Keys tonight brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston, 218-435-6186. It's Foston Chiropractic Clinic. We'll take a break. Come back. We'll have your starting lineups on the way next. Thunderbirds and Knights high school volleyball tonight is on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
The Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax-Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Well, let's get into our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineup. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada. All of the great equipment on the lot. All you got to do is talk to Chuck or Neil. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada. Starting tonight, we'll start with the visiting Climax-Fisher Knights. For the Knights, a senior number 1, Cambry Solheim. A senior number 3, Hallie Reitmeyer. An 8th grader, number 4, Peyton Hoffman. A senior number 6, Ava Larson. A sophomore, number 7, Claire Erickson. And an 8th grader, number 15, Kinley Corinta. The liberos, a senior number 9, Ella Paulsrud. Climax-Fisher coached by Brenda Slight. Assistant coach are Kelly Corinta and Alexis Peterson, wearing the white jerseys, black and silver trim. The Knights are 9 and 11. Thunderbirds tonight. Starting for the Thunderbirds, a freshman number 1, Daphne Jensen. A junior number 5, Bryn MacArthur. A junior number 8, Catherine Lundy. Sophomore number 11, Caprina Francis. Junior number 13, Ronnie Kieser. A junior number 14, Nellie Weaver. Tonight for the Thunderbirds, the libero is a sophomore number 17, Leah Lubeck. Thunderbirds coached by Vicki Anderson. Assistant coaches are Lindsay Swears and Jess Keir. Wearing the teal jerseys, black and white trim. Thunderbirds across the back. Thunderbirds are 4 and 12. That's your lineups tonight, brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We will have your first serve as we get things rolling tonight. Thunderbirds and Knights on Gold 1015 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neillsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Hillsborough Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsborough Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsborough Dairy.
Mother Nature can strike at any time, and Irie Insurance is here to help. Experience the difference with Irie. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve. Home insurance, auto insurance, crop insurance, commercial insurance, benefits insurance. We have you covered from head to toe, underground to sky. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Lakes Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, and businesses from Lakes Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Lakes Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Lakes Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Good evening, everyone. High school volleyball tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM as the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds set to host the Climax-Fisher Knights. Thunderbirds 4-12 on the season. Knights are 9-11. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Also thanks to Aaron Gunther, my Your Live event engineer. C-Team won by Climax-Fisher. JV won by Climax-Fisher. We get into the varsity matchup, best of 5 tonight in high school volleyball. Again, thanks for tuning in. Regular season winding down here in the volleyball season. About, I'd say 2 weeks left here, a solid 2 weeks of high school volleyball. So the teams will take the court. Liberos will be checking in, both teams. Ella Paulsrud, the libero for the Knights, will be checking in. Leah Lubeck will be checking in for the Thunderbirds. So they'll check the rotations, make sure everything is correct, and now Ronnie Kieser will check out. Leah Lubeck coming in. On the other side, they'll come over, they'll check things out. And make sure everything is square. Again, thanks for tuning in tonight for the high school volleyball action tonight. So Paulsrud comes in for Cambry Solheim. It'll be Paulsrud to serve to begin the match. So we're set to go. Best of 5. Here we go. First serve on the way by Paulsrud, and it's away into the back row. Francis, the pass up towards the net. Nobody's going to get to it. So a service point to start the match for Ella Paulsrud. As the Knights lead 1-0. The pass from Francis went too far forward. Pretty much into the net. Here comes the serve. It's away to the back row. Lubeck passing up. Lundy will set it up. Weaver will tip over the top. And the set comes from Erickson, and it's at the net. And a little tipping war there between Weaver and Hoffman. Weaver wins. And Nellie Weaver with the tip, pointing a side out. Jensen coming out. Big Bear coming in for the Thunderbirds. We're tied at 1. Matea Big Bear will serve here for the Thunderbirds. And here's the serve. Back row. It'll be dug up. The set coming from Ava Larson. Hoffman, that's off the block. And Hoffman pounds that one down. Hoffman battling with a bit of an ankle, but didn't notice it there. Substitution coming in is Sophia Nesvig. Also in. And here's the serve. Deep serve out of bounds. Nesvig looking for that back row. Couldn't find it. Out of bounds. 2-2 we're tied. Substitution. Right. Rushmeyer coming in. Sitting down is Lundy. Bryn MacArthur serving 2-all. Short serve. Drop that one over the top. Nesvig will set it across, and it'll be free balled over by Marshall. Reitmeyer. Now it'll be Schlick has to free ball it back. Hoffman back over to Nesvig. They'll set it up for Hoffman in the middle, and it is good. Peyton Hoffman's second kill. Lubeck got a hand on it. Back to serve goes Kinley Corinta, serving 3-2 for the Knights. Corinta, the serve. Big Bear, the pass coming up towards MacArthur. Rushmeyer will free ball it down the line, and it's out of bounds. So the free ball goes out of bounds. That's a service line for Kinley Corinta. The Knights lead 4-2. Corinta to serve. Here's the serve. Into the back row. Lubeck's pass going over towards MacArthur. Here's Schlick. Drops one over the top. Nesvig. Hoffman will set it over. MacArthur. Now it's to Weaver. Weaver on the middle row. Paulsrud back row. They're going to push with Nesvig. MacArthur on the run. Keeps it in the air. And here's Schlick. Tried from a middle row. She had floated back quite a ways. And it's 5-2. 5-2. Here comes Corinta serve. Serve. Big Bear kind of hesitated coming up for it. Corinta will have an ace serve. 6-2. Corinta's on a 3-point service run. Here's the serve, short serve again, kept alive. The Thunderbirds not able to get to it from there, and Corinta doing a nice job. Thunderbirds got to take time out. Someone on the floor will take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, set 1. Knights leading 7-2.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners makes sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
So Kinley Corinta stays at the service line. She's on a nice service run, 4 in a row. And she'll serve again. Corinta, Rushmeyer digs it up. MacArthur sets it back for Rushmeyer. Rushmeyer's killed, dug out by Paulsrud. Nesvig sets across. And it's killed back. It hits the top of the light. Nesvig is going to set this one in the back row. Now MacArthur. Here comes Weaver. Weaver out of bounds. So another service point here for Kinley Corinta. 8-2 Knights. Behind the serving of Kinley Corinta. Big Bear. Now it's Weaver and pushed back over by Schlick. Nesvig setting backside. Here's the attempt by Mia Marshall. Good. Mia Marshall dumps one in the middle, 9-2. And Corinta will serve it up. Short serve again, and nobody home. Nobody even moved. Corinta's doing it by herself. 10-2. That one dropped right between MacArthur and Big Bear, and neither one of them moved. 10-2 Knights. They're playing well to start set 1. Good serve. Big Bear digs it up. MacArthur over towards Weaver off the block. Good. Nellie Weaver gets a kill, stops the bleeding. Substitution. Sarah Thoresen coming in for the Knights. Sitting down is Corinta. Back to serve is Nellie Weaver. Weaver serving 3-10. Serves away. Paulsrud. Nesvig sets it backside for Hoffman. Hoffman, big swing, dug up by Weaver. MacArthur goes next. Here comes Weaver, middle row. It's dug back row by Thoresen. Now Hoffman on the load again. Blocked up front by Ronnie Kieser. And this one's going to go the way of the Thunderbirds. Weaver going to get a service point. 4-10. Served by Weaver, down the line, out of bounds. Weaver aiming for the line. 11-4, and back to serve is Peyton Hoffman. Here's Hoffman's serve, short serve, Schlick, the pass back to Big Bear. Rushmeyer will shovel it into the back row. Thoresen up to Nesvig, setting it up in the middle. Here's Solheim, it's dug up. Kieser, now MacArthur. Free ball back by the Thunderbirds. Again, Nesvig setting, this time all the way across. Here's the attempt, dug out as Hallie Reitmeyer got a swing on it. Rushmeyer free balls it back. Nesvig setting it up, and this one will be free balled by Marshall. Big Bear up towards MacArthur, pushes it across. Hoffman, Nesvig across. Here's Reitmeyer on the swing, tipped and good. Hallie Reitmeyer, Thunderbirds got a fingertip on it. I think that was dropping anyway. Hoffman with the service point. 12-4 all night, set 1. Here's the serve by Hoffman. Holy moly, is that thing coming hard, and it's it out of bounds. Now Hoffman will check out. Substitutions, Jensen and Francis coming in. Big Bear and Schlick coming out. 5-12, Francis back to serve. So the serve is away, and miscommunication between Thoresen and Reitmeyer, and Francis gets a service ace, dropped right between them, 6-12. Next serve out of bounds. So a service error. Substitutions in for the Knights is Claire Erickson and Ava Larson. Sitting down is Nesvig and Mia Marshall. Back to serve goes Ava Larson, serving 13-6. Serve on the way from Larson. Francis, MacArthur on the run, and now it is free balled off the ceiling. Rushmeyer bounces it off the ceiling. So it's a 14-6 lead. Here's Ava Larson. Serves away. Lubeck, MacArthur, Ronnie Kieser on the swing, dug up by Larson. And Reitmeyer free-balled over by Thoresen. MacArthur back towards Rushmeyer. Rushmeyer into the corner, Larson. Now it's Paulsrud. And Reitmeyer swings again. Dug up by Jensen. Now set up for Jensen. Short hit, Thoresen, and it's going to be pushed over by Larson. They set it. Here's Ronnie Kieser's attempt. Good. Ronnie Kieser going to get a kill there. Substitution. Lundy coming in. Rushmeyer sitting down. Lundy will serve. 7-14. Into the net. Service error 3. Hallie Reitmeyer will serve. Kinley Corinta coming in. Sitting down is Sarah Thoresen. Here's the serve. Reitmeyer serve. Ace. Francis and Lubeck let her drop. 16-7. Next serve coming here from Reitmeyer. Lubeck, the pass goes over towards Lundy. Jensen off the block, kept alive by the Knights. Reitmeyer will push right over the top. Francis. Now it's Lundy setting up for Ronnie Kieser. Kieser, it's dug out by Larson on the run. Solheim and then pushed back over by Corinta. MacArthur will push. Paulsrud, Larson in the middle. Here comes a kill. That's good for Cambry Solheim. Solheim with the attack. Good. And Reitmeyer another service point. And it's now 17-7. Serve on the way. Jensen up at the net, and that one's knocked right back down, but free ball over, and now kill going. Solheim's dug out. Here's Jensen. Fires into the back row, dug up by the Knights. Reitmeyer shovels over. Kieser, backside set, and MacArthur comes across with a kill. Now Larson will set it up. Reitmeyer pushes right across. Lundy, MacArthur, and nobody else going to get to it after that. Point for the Knights. Reitmeyer, a service point, 18-7. And a short serve. Nice idea. Short serve's been working tonight for the Knights. That one was too short. It went into the net. 8-18. Here is Lubeck's serve. Paulsrud, Larson, backside. Kill attempt by Solheim. Pushed back over by Weaver. Weaver maybe tweaked the ankle. Back row dug up by Francis. Up near the light. Didn't hit the light. It just went up, came right back down. Paulsrud a service point. Nice job by the Knights. They lead 19-8. Served by Paulsrud. Francis free balls it right back over. Larson. Now it's Erickson and free ball. Little miscommunication there by Corinta and Reitmeyer. Substitutions. Big Bear coming in for Jensen. Schlick will come in for Francis. (9:19), Big Bear to serve. Reitmeyer, Larson sets it. Here's Hoffman, fires out of bounds. Hitting error on the Knights. Big Bear will get a service point, and it's 10-19. Serves away. Reitmeyer, Larson goes next. They set it up, and here's a kill. That's good. And that is a kill for Claire Erickson. Blasts that one home, 20-10. Pointing the side out, checking in is Nesvig and Marshall. Sitting down is Erickson and Larson. Back to serve goes Sophia Nesvig, serving 20-10. Serves away. Big Bear, the pass goes up, and this is confusion, but MacArthur somehow free balls it over. Nesvig sets it. Hoffman on the attack. Good. Hoffman blasts that one right past Catherine Lundy. 21-10. Service point for Nesvig. Jump serve. Lubeck, the pass is up towards Lundy. Here's Weaver, has to tip, but Hoffman was in the net. Hoffman in the net. Substitution coming. Rushmeyer coming in for Lundy. So back to serve is Bryn MacArthur. Serving 11-21. Serves away. Paulsrud. They set it in the middle. Hoffman, big swing there. Ay. Peyton Hoffman blasted that one. And you could tell when she winds up the swing, it's probably safer just to get out of the way and hope it goes out of bounds. Here's Corinta, had a nice service run earlier. Big Bear, the pass goes up. MacArthur will set it up. Rushmeyer's attack. Paulsrud kept alive nicely by Marshall, and now free balled over by Nesvig. Lubeck, they set it up in the middle. Here's Weaver. And the kill, good. Weaver on the kill. Substitution, Corinta coming out. Checking in is Sarah Thorson. Back in comes Ronnie Kieser. It's 12-22. Weaver will serve. Serves away down the line. Reitmeyer sends it over towards Nesvig, and it'll be free balled over. It went over. Kieser, MacArthur. Now Rushmeyer is killed. Dug out by Nesvig. Kept alive by Hoffman, and Reitmeyer going to send it over. Big Bear. MacArthur sets. Backside. Rushmeyer's attack. Dug out by Paulsrud. On the run, Nesvig. Free ball into the net. Thorson and Hoffman kind of together there, and a little lack in the communication of who's taking it, and it goes into the net. 13-22. Weaver on the serve. Short serve. Weaver's short serve worked. Ace serve. 14-22. Here's Weaver's serve. Thorson. They set it up, and the push goes over by Reitmeyer. Rushmeyer sets it up, and Kieser's blocked by Hoffman. Peyton Hoffman gets the block. Weaver out. Lubeck coming in. Back to serve is Peyton Hoffman. Paulsrud came out. So serving is Peyton Hoffman. Serve is away down the line. Big Barrel send it over to MacArthur. Backside. Here's Schlick. Schlick's kill good. Schlick got just enough of that one to put her in play. Pointing the side out. Jensen and Francis in. Big Bear and Schlick out. 15-23. So Francis back to serve. Serves away. Reitmeyer. Backside. And the hit is good. Perfectly placed by Mia Marshall. 24-15. It's been all nights. So pointing the side out. Coming in is Erickson and Larson. Coming out is Marshall and Nesvig. Back to serve goes Ava Larson. It's set point at 24-15. Serve is away. Deep serve. Lubeck. Now it's Rushmeyer and Kieser. Out of bounds. Hitting air ends it. Climax-Fisher 25-15 in set one. We go to the second set. In between set report. Brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum. After one set on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, it is Climax-Fisher leading the match 1-0.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District.
At the Climax-Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax-Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There's one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax-Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Climax-Shelley School District.
Welcome to Freezy Freeze. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla. That's what we got.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a really big decision.
It's two things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make these kinds of decisions locally.
If you've talked to a banker recently, you know this conversation isn't really that far-fetched. But at Midwest Bank, we're local people making local decisions locally for the good of locals. Midwest Bank, the local bank. Member FDIC.
Set one goes the way of the Climax-Fisher Knights. It was all Knights from the get-go after a 2-2 tie. Then it would be Kinley Corinta that would just go on a big service run. They actually had served like 6 in a row, and the Thunderbirds couldn't recover. Knights using some big hits from Peyton Hoffman and Mia Marshall. They come away with the win, 25-15. They lead the match 1-0. On the floor for the Knights, it is Peyton Hoffman, Claire Erickson. Also on is Lucy Paulsrud. Also Ava Larson, Hallie Reitmeyer, and Ella Paulsrud. On the floor for the Thunderbirds, it is Nellie Weaver, Kaprina Francis, Daphne Jensen, Bryn MacArthur, along with Catherine Lundy, and checking in will be Leah Lubeck. Ready for set two. Knights lead 1-0. They played very well there in set one. So Lubeck will come in. And Lubeck will start the service here for the Thunderbirds. So now they're questioning it's actually the Thunderbird coach questioning where she's supposed to be. Now the officials have to look at it. So Lubeck will serve. And here's the serve. It's away, sent up. Larson tried to push it over and couldn't get it. So Lubeck gets a service point. And the Thunderbirds lead set number 2, 1-0. So Lubeck to serve, short serve, free balled over. Francis was there, luckily. Lundy will push it over. And Lundy will step, nope. Lundy will actually put her hand over the net. So that'll be a point and a side out for the Knights. Nesvig, Corinta coming in, Larson, and Erickson sitting down. So back to serve goes Sophia Nesvig. Nice serve by Nesvig. Lubeck sends it up towards Lundy. It's up at the net, and nobody's going to get to it there. Lundy's pass going right into the net. So Nesvig will get a service point, and it's 2-1. Serve on the way. Another rocket. Lubeck. Jensen got a hand on it, and then Lundy will free ball it. Paulsrud, Nesvig, and Hoffman pushes the opposite direction. Lundy, MacArthur goes, and Nellie Weaver rolls that one into the net, no good. Thunderbirds just look a little discombobulated tonight. 3-1, here's Nesvig on the serve. Francis, and it's free balled over. Weaver got it over, and then Weaver hurt herself. Weaver came up and trying to walk it off. Nesvig will get the service point. Thunderbirds are already plagued with injuries here. So, 4-1. Serve right off the top of the net. Thunderbirds got to it. And the hit is out of bounds. So, a substitution coming. McKenna Bierk left to check in. Nesvig gets a service point. Nellie Weaver is going to come off. So, Bierk into the ball game. Nesvig's back to serve. It's 5-1 Knights. Here's a deep serve. Lundy backside set. Jensen into the net, no good. So Nesvig on a roll. Trainer will work on the ankle. Nesvig will serve. It's 6-1 Knights. Serves away. Lundy setting it up. And Lundy an illegal set. And now it'll be a timeout for the Thunderbirds as Nesvig is rolling. And the Knights are rolling. And a timeout on the floor. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 7-1 Knights. We're back right after this.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
7-1, Sophia Nesvig on the serve. Lundy setting it up for Bierk. She'll push it over. Paulsrud, Nesvig coming for Hoffman. Kill dug out by Lundy, but Lundy's dig went over into the scorer's table. So Hoffman, credit with the hit. I've got one fly that's buzzing around me and I can't get rid of it. Nesvig to serve, 8-1. Lubeck, Lundy sets it up and it'll be pushed over by Bierk. Backside set, off the block. Now it's Jensen setting it up. Lundy fires this one into the corner. Paulsrud keeps it alive. Nice job, and Reitmeyer free balls it back. Lundy, Jensen, it's up and over, and then Hoffman pounds it back down. MacArthur, here comes Jensen. Jensen's hit across it up, and it's good. Daphne Jensen with the kill. So, substitution, Bierk coming out. Big Bear. Well, a little confusion here on the substitution. Jensen coming in. So now it'll be Big Bear back to serve. Schlick coming in for Francis. Now they got her straight. 2-8, Big Bear to serve. Short serve down the line. Corinta, Nesvig. Backside set. Here's the kill attempt dug out by Lundy. On the run, and Big Bear and MacArthur semi-run into each other, pointing a side out. So back to serve. We'll go Lucy Paulsrud at 9-2. Serve is away. Schlick will shovel this one over. Reitmeyer. Nesvig setting it up. Here's Corinta on a push. Dug up. And they set it up. Schlick blocked at the net. And here's the next kill, and Schlick got that one. Schlick kind of stood there and was just kind of right in the middle, and there are some players just kind of playing in the middle, and MacArthur back to serve 3-9. Lucy Paulsrud coming out. Check back in is Sarah Thorson. 3-9, here's Bryn MacArthur serve. Nesvig setting it up. Hoffman on the kill, dug up. Off the tip, and now Rushmeyer will free ball it over. Nobody there. Nesvig came up. Nobody dropped back, so Reitmeyer's hit is good. Bryn MacArthur with the service point. 4-9. 4-9, MacArthur to serve. Here's the serve by Bryn MacArthur, short. Paulsrud up towards Nesvig. They'll set up Hoffman. Hoffman tips, and it's free balled back by Big Bear. Nobody got there. Big Bear dropped it right over the top. The Knights kind of had shifted over, and the free ball went the other way. 5-9. Here's MacArthur's serve. Serves away. Paulsrud. Nesvig sets over. MacArthur. Rushmeyer setting it for Schlick. Schlick's kill. Good! Isabella Schlick dumps one in the middle. Good for the point. That's her third kill tonight, and it's 6-9. 6-9. MacArthur's next serve is away. Sent up to Nesvig. They're going to set for Ella Paulsrud. Back row. They set it up for Schlick. Schlick's kill dug up. It's Thorson and pushed back over by Bierk. They'll set it up for Hoffman. Hoffman! Big kill. Peyton Hoffman blasts one down. Now Hoffman back to serve. Coming back in is Cambry Solheim. And at the service line is Peyton Hoffman. Hoffman, deep serve. It's up towards Rushmeyer's kill dugout by Thorson. They set it in the middle. Solheim's attack out of bounds. Point and a side out. And now Bierk will go back to serve. Keyser in, Lubeck out, 7-10. McKenna Bierk to serve. Bierk serves away, Paulsrud. They set over, Keyser. Bierk up towards Rushmeyer, has to free ball it over, Paulsrud. Now it's a backside set, Carenta kill, dug up, MacArthur hit over by Rushmeyer. Thorson, Nesvig, here comes Solheim's attack, good! Cambry Solheim on the kill. So the kill good. Point and a side out. 11-7. Knights at the service line with Ava Larson. And back to serve goes Ava Larson. She will serve 11-7. Goes off the rafter. MacArthur stays with it. Now Rushmeyer fires into the net. No good. So the kill no good. Larson a service point. Serve on the way here for Larson. Serves away. Lubeck. MacArthur goes next. Here comes Rushmeyer. Fires over the top, hitting air. And Larson another service point. It's now 13-7. So the serve by Larson. Rocket serve. Lubeck sends it to MacArthur. They'll set up Ronnie Keyser. Keyser's kill. Good. Ronnie Keyser records her second kill. Jensen coming in. And Schlick coming out. Francis coming in. At the service line is Francis. Serves away by Francis. Dug up by Reitmeyer. They'll set it across. Here's a kill that's dug up by Lubeck. Pushed back over. Erickson really swung hard on that one. Now they set it over the top. Nice job by the setter, Ava Larson. Took it herself. Noticed a gap in the middle, and when you got hitters like the Knights, your back row is backing up. Your front row is trying to get a block up, and it leaves a big hole in the middle. 14-8. Serve is away. Lubeck and Francis let her drop. Ace serve, Hallie Reitmeyer, her second ace. 15-8. Serves away. Lubeck. Francis will go next. Up towards Jensen. Kill good for Daphne Jensen. So, Rushmeyer coming out. Lundy back to serve. 9-15. Here's a serve coming from Catherine Lundy. Serves away. Paulsrud. Larson. They set it up. Tipped over by Erickson. Now backside set. Lundy's got a free ball this one. Larson sets it up towards the net. Nobody else is there, though. Knights were just a little bit out of form. Kind of out of where they're supposed to be, and that results in a point. 10-15. Serves away. Reitmeyer's pass went over the head of Larson. And Lundy with a service point. 11-15. Serve by Lundy is away. Paulsrud has to go off her fingertips. That'll count as an ace serve, and now Thunderbirds battling back in. Lundy to serve, 12-15. Serves away. Paulsrud back row sends it towards Larson. It's in the middle, and it'll be free balled over. Lundy, MacArthur's got to run for the set. And here comes Keyser's attack. Paulsrud dug it up. Reitmeyer. And Larson will free ball this one off the light. No good. So a point for the Thunderbirds. Lundy on a little service run, and the Knights are going to talk about it. Time out on the floor, we'll take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Climax-Fisher lead Mahnomen-Waubun set 2, 15-13.
Optima Realty Development and Management is your one-stop shop for all of your real estate needs. They cover everything from top to bottom in every transaction. They're a full-service brokerage in Minnesota and North Dakota, a fully licensed developer in Minnesota and North Dakota, and a fully licensed property management company in Minnesota and North Dakota. Let Optima unlock your property's potential. Call 701-936-8167. Optima Realty Development and Management. Let them unlock your property's potential.
Catherine Lundy on a little bit of a service run here, serving 13-15. So the officials over here talking. They're looking at something on the scoreboard. I think it's the sets. I think they have one under Mahnomen-Waubun, and the first set went to Climax-Fisher. It's been like that all night. I don't know if they're just trying to fix that or not exactly sure. Well, whatever it was, they say let's go with it. Catherine Lundy will serve. And Lundy to serve. Reitmeyer sends it up. Larson sets it herself. MacArthur and Lundy couldn't get it over into the net. Keyser tried. Point aside out. So back goes Ella Paulsrud. Serving 16-13. Short serve. Lubeck free balls into the middle. Reitmeyer. Larson pushes to the back row. And it's kept alive. Here's Keyser's swing, and it's kept alive by the Knights. Nice job by Paulsrud in the back row. MacArthur sets it across. Here's Keyser, a little tip played by Erickson. Now it's Hoffman, middle row, dug up by Lundy, but her dig, she got one hand on it, and I think that's what maybe misdirected it out of bounds. Ella Paulsrud gets the service point. Nice job on both sides, just getting hands on balls. 17-13, here comes Ella Paulsrud. Serves away, Francis. Lundy will set, and here's Daphne Jensen's kill out of bounds. Fired that one across the court. Paulsrud, service point. 18-13. Another short serve, Jensen. Lundy will set it up for Jensen. Bops it over the top. Played by Reitmeyer, now Paulsrud, and free balled by Ava Larson. Over towards Lundy. Lundy sets it up, and Keyser will tip. Erickson. Paulsrud goes next. And the hit played over by Thorson, and Thorson's hit goes off of Lubeck out of bounds. And Paulsrud's on a service run. Now it's 19-13. This was a 15-13 game a moment ago, but a three-point run here by Paulsrud. This is a short one. Free balled back over by the Thunderbirds. Larson, it's up at the net and hammered down. Hoffman, good for her 7th kill tonight. Paulsrud, another service point. 20-13. Another short serve, Jensen. Lundy sets back over for Jensen, and it's blocked. Lundy will hit this one to the back row off the block by Hoffman. On the side of the Thunderbirds now. Lundy running it down. Jensen into the net. Paulsrud continuing to run at the service line. It's 21-13. Here's Paulsrud's next serve. Lubeck backs up. on the run, and Keyser will free ball it. And Larson setting a backside. Claire Erickson, good. I tell you, when all the hitters for the Knights start hitting, they are a tough volleyball team. Paulsrud serving 22-13. Serve is away. Lubeck. Here's Lundy. Jensen's kill, dug up by Reitmeyer. Larson setting it up left side. Here's a kill by Lucy Paulsrud that goes out of bounds, pointing the side out. Bierk coming in, sitting down is Keyser. Back to serve goes Lubeck, 14-22. Serve into the net, no good. Service error. Larson coming out. Carenta coming in. Nesvig coming in. Erickson coming out. So back to serve will go Sophia Nesvig. Nesvig served very well tonight. She's got 8 service points. It's 23-14. Serve is away. Francis towards Jensen, and MacArthur off to shovel it over. Nesvig on the set. Here comes Hoffman off the block. And the set goes back over, and Thunderbird players on the floor everywhere. Hoffman stands there saying, hey, I just sent everything I had at you. It's 24-14 set point. Here's the serve, deep serve, Lubeck, Lundy. Here comes MacArthur, or Bierk actually off the block. And now Hoffman winds up, and it goes over, and then Hoffman blasts this one out of bounds. The pass went over, and Hoffman just goes up and keeps swinging. That's what she does. She's gonna go and she's gonna swing. Still set point. Big Bear in for Jensen. Schlick in for Francis. Big Bear back to serve, 15-24. Still set point. Serve was away by Big Bear. Short serve, Reitmeyer. The pass kept alive by Carenta. Free ball over by Nesvig. And the set coming over towards Schlick. Schlick's kill. Good. Isabella Schlick, 4th kill tonight. Big Bear at the service point. Makes it 16-24. Next serve here by Big Bear. Short. Paulsrud free balls it over. Lundy, MacArthur. Here's Bierk hitting to the back row. Played by Paulsrud. Nesvig couldn't get the set to go over. So Big Bear a service point. 17-24. Still set point. Big Bear. Set it up. Nesvig will set. Here comes a right side tip. And that's down. Nice job by Lucy Paulsrud to take the tip. The block was on. They tipped down. Set 2 goes the way of the Knights, 25-17. We'll take a break, come back, talk about set 2 and get into set 3 on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Climax-Fisher now leading Mahnomen-Waubun 2-0 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to our growers. Your trust and fellowship is the driving force behind our dedication to your successful farming operation. We continue to invest in the education of our team to ensure your customer experience is outstanding. Thank you for the opportunity to be your planter experts. Stop by either of our locations in Hillsboro or Drayton, North Dakota, or visit planterdoc.com.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
So we start set 3. Set 2 went the way of Climax-Fisher. Mahnomen-Waubun pulled it within 2 at 15-13. And then a nice service run put on by Ella Paulsrud created some distance. Mahnomen-Waubun is able to sneak back in a bit, and then, well, the Knights have just finished it off. Some big hits by Peyton Hoffman and some great service runs again. Knights lead the match 2-0. On the floor for the Knights, it'll be Solheim. She'll come off for Ella Paulsrud. Reitmeyer, Larson, Lucy Paulsrud, along with Hoffman and Erickson on the floor for the Thunderbirds. It'll be Francis along with Lubeck, Rushmeyer, MacArthur, Jensen, and Lundy. Serves away by Ella Paulsrud. Lundy will set it across. Rushmeyer's kill. Tipped at the net on the side of the Knights. Here comes Lucy Paulsrud's attack dug up by Lubeck. Lundy setting it up for Daphne Jensen. Kill is down. Jensen's kill is down. Looked like maybe Reitmeyer slipped coming out of the block. Trying to get to it. Big Bear coming in. Schlick coming in. 1-0 Thunderbirds. Big Bear's serve is away. Down the line. Paulsrud Larson sets it backside. Punched over the top. Rushmeyer steps in. Now MacArthur on the kill. Good. Bryn MacArthur records the kill. Big Bear will go back to serve. 2-0 Thunderbirds here in set number 3. Big Bear the serve. Back row. It's sent up to Larson. They'll set it up. Left side. Hoffman into the net. No good. Big swing. Fired it into the net. Big Bear at the service point. Serve coming from Big Bear, 3-0. Angled over towards Ella Paulsrud. Larson running it over. And here's a tip. Big Bear got her hand on it. Lundy and Rushmeyer middle row. Came at an awkward angle and hit it into the net. Nesvig coming in. Mia Marshall coming in. Sitting down as Larson and Erickson. Nesvig back to serve. 1-3. Here's Sophia Nesvig's serve. Serve is away. Lubeck sliding to it. Lundy goes next. Here's Rushmeyer over the top. Rushmeyer with the kill. Punches it over the top. Substitution. Lundy coming out. Bierk coming in. Bryn MacArthur will serve 4-1. Serves away. And Nesvig will set it up. Hoffman on the kill. This one into the net. 5-1. So Bryn MacArthur with a service point. Back to serve. 5-1. Here's MacArthur's serve. And into the net. Service error number 5 on the Thunderbirds. Lucy Paulsrud back to serve. 2-5. Serves away. They set it up in the middle. Isabella Schlick into the net, no good. So Paulsrud to the service point. 5-3, or 3-5 rather. Here's Paulsrud's serve down the line. Big Bear has to run it down. It is up off the basketball net. And MacArthur will somehow free ball it over. Nesvig sets it up. Hoffman will tip. And some people in the middle just kind of let her drop. Paulsrud, service point, 4-5. Serve is away, it's in. Paulsrud, ace serve down the line. And a tough one to get to. We're tied at 5 here in set 3. And Paulsrud, short serve into the net. 6-5, Thunderbirds lead. Service error on the Knights, their 4th. Keyser coming in. Rushmeyer to serve, 6-5. 6-5, here's Rushmeyer's serve. Short serve, dug up by Thoresen. Now it goes to Paul's root hit over by Reitmeyer. Big Bear. MacArthur will set it up. Here's Schlick's hit over the top. Kept alive by Nesvig. Now Nesvig will free ball into the back row. Big Bear backing up. And they set it up for Schlick again. Hit it over the top. Nesvig sets it up. Here's a swing by Hoffman. It's good. Hoffman with the big swing. Her 8th kill. And Hoffman will go back to serve at 6s. Tied at 6s. Serve on the way. Big Bear. Now it's Keyser on the attack. And Ronnie Keyser found a chunk of real estate to put that one. 7-6 Thunderbirds. Big Bear coming out. Jensen coming in. Francis coming in. Schlick coming out. And back to serve is Caprina Francis. 7-6. Serve off the top of the net. Got over though. And it goes off of Thorson into the net. And Francis will get the service point. 8-6 Thunderbirds. Here set 2. Or set 3 rather. Serve on the way from Francis. Deep serve out of bounds. Service error number 6. Substitutions coming. Erickson and Larson coming in. Marshall and Nesvig setting down. Back to serve will go Ava Larson. 7-8. Here's the serve. Down the line, Francis. And then MacArthur got it back over, but it, just about goes in. Just about landed in. The Knights let it go, but it was close. Ava Larson at the service point. It's 8s. Here is the serve. Francis up towards the net, pushed over by MacArthur. Now it's up at the net and tipped down, and it goes off of Jensen. Went past. It happened so quick. Somehow that one got over. Went by a couple different Thunderbird players. Larson serving 9-8. Here's a serve, back row. And they set it up for McKenna Bierk, and she fires this one out of bounds. Out of bounds it goes. Larson with the service point. 10-8. So here's Larson's next serve. And that one, just barely cleared the net, and Ava Larson an ace serve and a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Thunderbirds will take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard 11-8, set 3. Knights now leading.
At Valley Vision Clinic, they are dedicated to providing high-quality optometry services in a comfortable environment. The friendly staff is available to answer questions about the services they provide, as well as scheduling, insurance coverages, frames and lens options, and more. Valley Vision will take both eye emergencies and scheduled appointments. They offer vision financing options and will work with vision insurance providers to ensure good eye health and vision care for all their patients. Call 784-4091 for Dr. Dave Salsang and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
So the Knights have grabbed the lead behind the serving of Ava Larson. And Larson will stay back and serve. Must be a little bit of wet on the floor. Seen a couple players slipping a little bit. So definitely wiping that up. It's a good way to get somebody hurt. But there was a play where I saw Hallie Reitmeyer try and push off, and her feet went right out from underneath her, so I knew there was something wet on the floor. Here's the Larson serve. Deep serve, Francis. Now it's set up for Jensen. She hits this one out of bounds to the back wall. Larson continues to serve. So Larson will serve, now 12-8. Hard serve, and this one sent off of Lubeck 10 rows up into the bleachers. And when Ava Larson, she's one of those servers that can she can either let it fly or kind of put it where she wants. And that one off the top of the net. MacArthur has to go, and now Leah Lubeck's hit into the net. So Larson continues to roll. 14-8, Knights. Short serve. Bierk sends it up, hit over by MacArthur. Set left side, Reitmeyer, and that kill is in. Allie Reitmeyer came with a cutter all the way across and dropped it in. And a timeout. Down to the floor, we'll take it. We're back after this on yourliveevent.com and Gold 1015 KRJM.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
Well, a 15-8 score. Ava Larson has served 7 in a row. Here is the serve by Larson once again. And this one's up towards the net, and Ronnie Kieser over the top, dug up by Larson. The setup, Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer's hit. Francis, and that one went off of Francis's fingertips. And Larson will stay back and serve again. 16-8. Here is the next serve. And it's in. Thunderbirds thought it was going to float on her, and it didn't. Ace serve, Larson doing it herself. Serve is away. Francis the pass up. MacArthur goes next. Here comes Ronnie Kieser's kill. It's in. So Ronnie Kieser stops the bleeding on a kill. So Bierk comes out, Lundy coming in. So here's Lundy to serve 9-17. Serve off the top of the net, played by Thorson. Larson sets it up left side. Here's Erickson, blocked by Kieser. And on the side of the Thunderbirds, here's Kieser setting it up, and Lundy will pop it over the top. On the run, Larson over to Erickson, and now Solheim. It's blocked by Kieser. On the tip, it's on the side of the Thunderbirds. Now MacArthur's hitting to the back row. Paulsrud. Backside set. Erickson's attack in. Claire Erickson. And again, the Thunderbirds thought it was maybe going out. Lucy Paulsrud coming in. Sarah Thorson will sit down. Back to serve is Reitmeyer, serving 18-9. Serves away, and that sunk right over the top of Daphne Jensen. Jensen just kind of ducked, and it dropped. Basically, I don't know if it had top spin or what, but it dropped right on the backside. 19-9. Serves away. And they'll set it up for Jensen. Jensen out of bounds. So the hit out of bounds. Reitmeyer service point, 20-9, all Knights. Here's the serve short. Lubeck has to track it down, and then free balled by Lundy. Paulsrud, Larson, setting in the middle for Solheim, and good! Cambry Solheim, kill. 21-9. Reitmeyer's to serve again. So here's Reitmeyer's serve. Lubeck towards Lundy. Lundy backside for Kieser. Kieser dug up by Larson. Next goes, here comes Ella Paulsrud, pops it over the top, Jensen. And they set it back for Jensen, and Jensen into the net, no good. So Jensen into the net, Reitmeyer as service point. Now it's 22-9, substitution. Danica Model coming in. Erickson sitting down. So the serve coming by Reitmeyer. And they set it backside for Ronnie Kieser. Good. So Ronnie Kieser records her 5th kill. Rushmeyer in for Kieser. Lubeck back to serve. 10-22. Serves away. Paulsrud sends it up. Larson across for Lucy Paulsrud. It's off the block. Rushmeyer. And it's back towards Rushmeyer. Out the block. Jensen dumps one over. Hit goes over. Nice job by Danica Model. Tipped this one in the middle. And it's 23-10. Ella Paulsrud goes back to serve. 23-10. Here's Paulsrud. Serves this one away. Francis free balls it over. Lucy Paulsrud. Now they set it up for Hoffman at the net. Off the block. Good. Hoffman, 9 kills. Match point for Ella Paulsrud. 24-10. Here's Paulsrud. Great serve. Rushmeyer. Now it's Lundy. Rushmeyer out of bounds, and that'll do it. So, 25-10. The Knights tonight winning in 3, 25-15, 25-17, 25-10. Irie Insurance, your post-game report sponsor. We'll name our stars, our sub, our RDK Enterprise Precision player, Energy player, and we'll have the coaches as well. Final tonight, Climax-Fisher over Mahnomen-Waubun, 3-0 on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com.
White Earth Enterprises on Highway 59 south of Waubun. Building supplies, office supplies, and a full line of apparel as well. Check out the building supplies with home improvement, building material, appliances, and stuff for the DIY guy. Or maybe it's office supplies you need. And they have a full line of apparel, including a full line of Thunderbird apparel. Stop by White Earth Enterprises. They're on Highway 59 south of Waubun. It's White Earth Enterprises.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com. The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
It's cleaner with Gleaner and less money, too. Find the savings on Gleaner combines at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now, listen to this. 0.99% interest, less than 1% interest, 0.99 interest for 5 years on all new Gleaner combines, or choose 0% interest for 24 months. These Gleaner combines are getting raving reviews from the demonstrations and from those who have purchased Gleaner combines this summer. Gleaner combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Post-game report brought to you by Irie Insurance. Tonight, the Climax-Fisher Knights 3-0 winners. 25, 15, 17, and 10. Knights pretty much in control here in each and every set. First set we had a tie at 1 and 2, and then the Knights would use a nice service run. Boy, the Knights just served really well here tonight. I believe it was a service run by Sophia Nesvig that got going in the first set. Thunderbirds couldn't recover, and they go on for the win. Set number 2, the Thunderbirds had a tie at 1, but then the Knights would use service runs by Ava Larson, by Hallie Reitmeyer, Ella Paulsrud. They'd build a nice lead. Mahnomen-Waubun would come back and cut the lead to 22-17, but that's as close as they would get. Set 2 goes to the Knights. Set 3, despite having ties at 5, 6, and 8, Ava Larson came up, served about 9 in a row. Thunderbirds, just couldn't recover from there, and the Knights go on for the win here tonight. Climax-Fisher is now 10 and 11 on the season. Thunderbirds dropped to 4 and 13 after the loss. That is your game summary. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have your stars of the game brought to you by Pinehurst, as our Ira Insurance post-game report from Waubun continues after this.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Stars of the game tonight presented to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash tonight. The star from Mahnomen-Waubun, I named Ronnie Kieser star of the game. Nice night by Kieser. Did a great job here tonight. Thought Isabella Schlick played really well here tonight. Had 4 kills, but kind of was all over the place. From Climax-Fisher tonight, Peyton Hoffman, a star, 9 kills on the night. Also, Ava Larson, I thought played really well at that setter spot. And also a star tonight, Ella Paulsrud. I thought she played really well here tonight. So congratulations to our stars of the game, brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Visit pinehurstmn.com. We'll go to a break. We'll come back. Subway Super Sub of the game on the way next. Post-game report continues after this.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and SeedX sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Mahnomen-Waubun-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association.
Subway Super Sub of the Game, part of our Irie Insurance post-game report, brought to you by Subway and Ada. They invite you to eat fresh tonight. The sub of the game goes to Sophia Nesvig. Boy, what a nice night for her. Did a nice job of coming in, doing the setting, had some nice service runs, ended the night with 8 service points, dug some tough balls. So congratulations to Sophia Nesvig. She's our Subway Super Sub of the Game. Gets a free sub courtesy of Subway and Ada, where they invite you to eat fresh. How about a break? Come back. We'll have our Energy Player of the Game and our RDK Precision Player. It's all the way coming up next after this on your post-game report on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Mahnomen-Waubun-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Mahnomen-Waubun-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Mahnomen-Waubun-White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
Post-game report continuing here as Brenda Slate is joining us here following a victory over Mahnomen-Waubun on Tuesday night. Coach, congratulations on the win. I thought your girls came out firing on all cylinders here tonight. Serving, hitting, just good decisions on the court, I thought. Your thoughts after the win tonight?
Yeah, I think the girls played hard. They brought the heat. They were very energized out there. They were confident, and that's kind of what I wanted to see from the girls tonight, to bounce back after last week and, just find that rhythm again. And I felt like, they brought it and never looked back.
And I thought tonight the serving really made the difference. I thought your girls were aggressive, did a nice job placing the ball, just kind of kept Mahnomen-Waubun off balance all night.
Yeah, the girls did a great job reading their defense. They knew where the holes were. They were finding them. They did a great job serving and, switching it up and trying to find, where to place it on the other side of the net. And I just thought the girls, they executed, and they should be very proud of, as a team, on how well everyone played.
And I know we talked in the pregame show about some injuries and whatnot. You couldn't tell it tonight. I thought they were quick on their feet and really swung hard.
They did swing hard. A lot of the girls, I think they, just kind of, their adrenaline got to them during the game. They knew they had to play to their best ability, and I felt like they did that and they executed with that. And I don't think that they were thinking about their injuries during that time. So I'm very proud of them that they were able to adjust to that and play as hard as they possibly can.
It's kind of a nice confidence builder. You go on the road and pick up a nice road win. Kind of builds a little confidence, gives you a little momentum.
Absolutely. The girls in the locker room, some of the leaders were like, after last week, girls, we could have crumbled and, went backwards. But what we did, we came with fire. We came with positivity. We worked together as a team to try to find that groove again. And, like the girls said, they played their hearts out tonight, and that's what they needed to do.
Who do you got up next?
We have Winnie Mac on Thursday.
Okay, it should be a good match there. I would think that'll be a real tough contest.
Yep, I think so too. And I just think, the girls need to come with that same energy that they brought tonight, and hopefully the outcome is where we want it.
Brenda, I appreciate you coming up here and chatting here. Congratulations on the win. Best of luck later this week.
Thank you.
You bet. Head coach of the Knights joining us here following the win over Mahnomen-Waubun 3-0. Our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game tonight, brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. Tonight the energy player goes to Ava Larson of the Climax-Fisher Knights. A nice night for her serving. I thought setting, she was all over the place. Great night for Ava Larson, so congratulations, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. RDK Enterprise presents us with the Precision Player here tonight. And the RDK Enterprise Precision Player, Ella Paulsrud, tonight is the RDK Enterprise's Precision Player. She ends the night with 10 service points and really did a nice job from the service line, really solid. So congratulations, Ella Paulsrud, Precision Player of the Game. Brought to you by RDK Enterprises, plannerdoc.com. Your precision planting dealer is RDK Enterprises. We'll take a break. I'll give you 2 minutes. We'll take a break. We'll come back. The post-game report continues. Climax-Fisher over Mahnomen-Waubun 3-0 on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com.
The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. The fun never stops at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Meet your family and friends, delicious food and friendly faces. They feature delicious daily food specials. And of course, you can check out their Facebook page for all of their fun events. Dial 218-668-2111 and find out all of the events that are happening at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse. Meet your family and friends at the Ruffed Grouse. They're located on County Road 4 near Island Lake.
Our post-game report continuing tonight here in Mahnomen, where the Climax-Fisher Knights defeat Mahnomen-Waubun 3-0. Let's get into the stats. The numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. ChristianMotors.com, ChristianCarsOnline.com. For Mahnomen-Waubun, 20 service points, 16 kills, a tip, and 3 blocks. Daphne Jensen with 3 kills. Matea Big Bear had 5 service points. Bryn MacArthur, 4 service points, at a kill. It was Olivia Rushmeyer with 1 kill. Catherine Lundy with 5 service points. Isabella Schlick, 4 kills. Caprina Francis, 2 service points. Ronnie Kieser, 5 kills and 3 blocks. Nellie Weaver had 3 service points, 2 kills and a block. And Leah Lubeck with 1 service point tonight. Thunderbirds with 6 service errors, dropping to 4 and 13. For Climax-Fisher, 57 service points, 19 kills, 4 tips, 3 blocks. It was Cambry Solheim, 3 kills. Hallie Reitmeyer, 8 service points, had a couple of kills tonight. Peyton Hoffman, a service point, had 9 kills, 3 blocks, and a tip. Lucy Paulsrud, 3 service points and a tip. Ava Larson, 13 service points. To go along with a tip, it was Claire Erickson with 3 kills. Mia Marshall had 2 kills. Ella Paulsrud, 10 service points here tonight. Sophia Nesbig, 8 service points. Danica Model with 1 tip. And it was Kinley Corinta with 7 service points here tonight. The Knights with 4 service errors. They are now 10 and 11 on the season. We'll keep it here as the head coach of the Thunderbirds, Vicki Anderson, making her way up here through the shower that we get up here nowadays.
Kind of nice shower.
Yeah.
Warm.
I don't even know where that comes from. It just keeps coming. Yeah. Well, yeah. Vicki Anderson is the head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following the 3-0 loss to the Climax-Fisher Knights tonight. Vicki, a tough loss. Thought your team maybe came out a little flat tonight against the Knights, and they were aggressive and came right at you. Your thoughts after this one?
That's exactly what happened. We didn't come out ready to play. We stood around flat-footed. We waited for them to do things, which was the opposite of what we wanted to do. We wanted to be a little more aggressive, a little bit more proactive and not reactive to everything that they were doing, and that's what we did.
And it's tough because they came at you from the service line really aggressive, and I thought your girls really in that serve-receive area struggled maybe more than they have throughout their prior to this game.
Right. We had a good day Saturday where we didn't struggle so much on serve receive, and tonight we did, and so I thought we had a lot of those things covered. So those are just things we have to get back in the gym and work on and clean that up and know who's going to take the ball. We stood and looked at each other more tonight than we have in a long time, and so our passers just need to figure that out, better communication, and just to go for it.
I thought at times your girls did a nice job digging some really hard hits. I mean, at times they were digging up some shots, but when you got a team that continues to come at you, it gets tough to play that defense.
Well, and that's where we need to make smarter choices. We dumped the ball way too many times, and on a team like this who had that tip coverage there, they just pick the ball up, and it's just a free ball for them. So we can't tip the ball. We have to be a little more aggressive hitting, and we did that on Saturday, and then we kind of stopped doing that tonight. So we just need to make sure we get back to that aggressive hitting.
Well, another a tough loss for you tonight with Nellie Weaver going down with an ankle. Now, it seems like you got a lot of ankles here this year.
We have, and they've all been, they're not just because people are slipping on the floor. They're because they're landing on somebody's foot. If they've all been somebody, it's just one of those things. And it's not any other reason. So, but hopefully those two, Brooklyn also, we missed her leadership on the floor tonight. So hopefully those two will be able to be back either Saturday or next week.
So you got Adabor West on Thursday night. Always a tough test going over to their place, but a good challenge for your girls.
It will be. Our season is really tough. Going down the stretch here, it is just really it's grueling. And you just have to get up into the grind, and you have to grind every night and every play. And that's what I felt like tonight. We didn't grind on every play. We just kind of stood back and let things happen. Oh, we'll get the next one. Oh, we'll do the next one. Oh, and we just can't have that mentality. We just have to get the mentality to get after every play and every ball.
Well, we'll have that broadcast on Thursday, Vicki, so we'll look forward to that, and best of luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the coverage, and thanks for all our fans for coming out tonight.
Vicki Anderson, head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following the 3-0 loss to Climax-Fisher. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you've heard and seen throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Aaron Gunther, your live event engineer tonight, and to all of our viewers and listeners. Final score tonight, Climax-Fisher over Mahnomen-Waubun, 25-15, 25-17, 25-10. From the Waubun-Ogama White Earth High School tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.